Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Emma Lefebvre and today I am going to paint with my left hand. So I'm not in the least bit ambidextrous. I pretty much do everything with my right hand, so this thing is kind of useless sometimes. But today I'm gonna use it to paint and we are gonna see how good it can be and what I can come up with. So let's jump right in and do it. Okay, so today I'm going to be painting with my left hand. This hand already feels super unnatural. And I get a lot of questions of why I don't put my paints on my right side because it'll be better for filming so I don't reach across my painting. But honestly, like I'm going to notice here, like I usually anchor my arm down a lot when I paint, and then my arm would be in the paint. So that's why I always have them over here. It's just the way I work comfortably, but maybe I will leave it right here to see if, I don't know, this already feels so weird. So I think just because I'm stepping out of my comfort zone with using the wrong hand, I'm going to paint something that is in my comfort zone, such as flowers, because it might be a little less intimidating to do. All right, so I'm just gonna paint some loose flowers and see how this goes because there's less of a chance it will look bad. Oh my God, this feels so uncomfortable. Less of a chance it will look bad if I'm painting something that's loose and doesn't have to be, you know, super detailed. Okay. Oh my gosh, this feels so wrong right now. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna do the whole painting with this. I'm gonna start off with a rose. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, this is awful. Okay, add some water. I don't even know how to work my hand. This is awful. Okay. 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 We're going loose because it won't look too bad if it's loose, right? That's the whole point. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go back. Oh. In the middle, yeah. See, I anchor my arm down and you can't do it when the paint's right there. So if anyone asks me again why I don't put my paint on my other side, because my arm is then in the paint. I'm just gonna go back in and put some darker color. Oh, this feels so wrong, guys. Also, I always find it fascinating when I see left-handed people paint or write, just because I feel like we're kind of living in a right-handed world. I mean, if you think about it, when we're supposed to be writing left to right. So, you know, your hand's not always in the way, just because the way we read and write. So it's so difficult for people who paint with or draw or write with their left hand, obviously. That's not great. Let's try and do some leaves just for fun. So the people who are left-handed, like, kudos to you, because I feel like this world is not, you know, made easy for people who paint with their left hand. This just feels like I can't even pick up paint. This feels so wrong. Okay, let's try and do a leaf. Heavy pressure, light pressure. Okay, that's not too bad. I definitely feel like I have to think a lot more. Oh my gosh, this feels so wrong. Okay, that's not bad actually. Those leaves are pretty awesome. I also can't work as quickly, so that's a struggle, but they don't look bad. Let me grab some darker green and put it in there. Okay, not too bad. Okay, let's try another flower. I even find like making circles with my hand right now just to mix is just feeling so weird. I don't even know how to hold this paintbrush. Okay. This feels so odd. Okay, let's try and do like a peony, because that will be a bit more difficult. Like so far it doesn't look bad. The rose could definitely be better, but it doesn't look awful. But it's also because I'm doing some loose, oh my gosh, some loose florals. Definitely. Maybe I'll try. Oh my God, I just want to grab, like I'm so tempted to just grab it with my right hand and do it. This is good practice. Honestly, I've actually been having a lot of trouble with my wrists lately because I paint so much and it's just, I just overuse it. I think it might be like carpal tunnel or something. So maybe this is a way to give my wrist a break, especially to keep them going for painting. Oh my God. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't even know what shape I'm trying to make here. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab some more green. Do a little leaf coming down this way. Ooh. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna move this over onto my other side because I need to anchor my arm down. This is a lot more difficult to paint with it over there. Let me just make sure it's in frame. Yes, we are in frame. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna bring my paper towel over here. Okay, let's do another flower, maybe like an anemone or something. Let's make it a little purpley, shall we? I'm gonna grab some mauve. As you can tell, I'm not trying to mix colors too much. Like usually I wouldn't use sap green straight out of the tube, but I'm having a hard time just even mixing the colors. I find it really weird. Okay, let's try an anemone. Okay, that's a little weird. That's okay. Just trying to make it a little bit darker. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. All right. Oops. What? This is not going well. Okay. That's fine. Let's get another shade of green in there, shall we? I'm gonna grab some dioxazine purple and some hooker's green. Oh my God. Okay. Do some thicker leaves. Okay, the leaves are not that bad. I'm actually pretty happy with how leaves are turning out. But it's just odd. I mean, this is definitely not my best piece at all, but it's something, right? I don't even know where to go from here. Everything just seems so odd to me. Okay, let's do the center here. I did not wash off my brush properly. It's okay. Literally just trying to dab it. Okay, those are okay. It's funny, little things that I do so quickly, like leaves and foliage and stuff, is just so much harder to do. I'm kind of trying to figure out how I can get out of doing it. But maybe I'll just try. Okay. I'm gonna do some smaller leaves. Oh my gosh. This is so difficult. It's not looking the way I want to do. Okay. It's definitely a good exercise to do for your hand. It's like a workout. I'm also trying to like figuring out that I have to like position my body properly to get certain angles, which is really weird. Okay, we're just gonna make these really jagged, these little stems, which actually makes more sense if you think about it. I'm just dabbing my brush. Oh gosh. I mean, it's okay. It's not okay. I don't know. Let's do some more right here. Just make it rough. Make it rough. Nice and loose. Okay. Then I think I'm just going to add a little bit of yellow on some of those. Like they're little buds of something. Oh my gosh, okay. It's not horrible, right? It's not horrible. It's pretty decent. It just feels very uncomfortable. Okay, let's do the center of that anemone. And then I think that will be it. Oh, I didn't let it dry long enough. That's okay. It's loose. It's loose. That's what it is. You know what? This painting is loose and that's okay. There we go. Okay, so there is my loose watercolor painting. And it's not horrible. It's not well thought out or anything. I find the small little fine details were really difficult. And just getting the shape, especially that rose and like the peony was not too bad, but it was very difficult. So after I finished painting with my left hand, I decided to give it a try and do the exact same painting with my right. Maybe it just made me feel a little bit better because it was more comfortable, but I could definitely fly through this painting a lot faster. The muscle memory, obviously, in my right hand is way better, and it just felt more comfortable. But it was a great challenge to do it with my left hand because it turned out way better than I thought. And maybe it's because I decided to go for a more loose floral painting rather than something a bit more detailed and structured, which would be way harder. But I think it was a really great exercise and I highly suggest everyone to try it. So the outcome of the comparison of both paintings were actually not too different. And I think I actually ended up liking the leaves on my left-handed painting a little bit better. They just seem to be a bit more, I don't know what the word is, rustic and imperfect. And I kind of liked the look of that a little bit better because there were some watercolor blooms and imperfections in it, which I feel like gave the looseness of the whole painting, you know, something a bit more interesting to look at. So I challenge all of you to try and paint with the opposite hand that you're used to and give it a try because it is a lot of fun and sometimes it's a good thing to feel out of your comfort zone and uncomfortable and kind of just sit with that and feel that. So I want to challenge you guys to do the same thing, and then if you can, post your artwork on Instagram and tag me Left-Handed Art Challenge, and I think that will just be a fun exercise for us all to try. So here is the final comparison. Let me know what you guys think about this video and about this challenge, and that's about it. Thank you all so much for watching my video. I really hope you liked it and I hope you learned something. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram for even more. Have a great day, guys. Bye.